Hi peaches, it's Shaaba. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another video. I hope you're well, I hope you're feeling happy, I hope you're feeling a sense of pride because today we are going to be exploring some bi memes. I don't know how frequently we do this here, but it felt like it's been a while since I've done some LGBT plus content and I wanted to shout about it because why wouldn't I? Bi people are amazing. So without further ado, shall we start feeling very personally attacked by the meme gods of the internet who have truly encapsulated what it means to be bi. Or have they? Let's see. I'll never forgive The Simpsons for giving Lisa 2 hot girlfriends, but then having her settle with marrying Milhouse. Did that happen? I know this exact episode. This is the one, right, where they're like looking at the future, they're actually grown up and Maggie's a rock star and Lisa's like president. I never noticed this. I knew that she had a girlfriend, I didn't realise it was 2 or what that was implicating. Every day's a school day. Well, there you go. Lisa's not only LGBT+, but also polyamorous. Who'd have known? It's sad though, I really prefer her sense of style in the first photo, and it's kind of creeping me out how in the second photo, her teeth look almost identical to her pearls. What's that about? The 4 horsemen of bisexuality. Frog. These colours. Not knowing how to use a chair. Yep. Are you straight or gay? Yeah, I understand the last 3. I think these are pretty explicable. But frog? Is this a thing? This might make sense now. I've been seeing a little bit about frogs on the bi space online. I didn't know. Are bi people claiming frogs now? I do not like this statement. I do not wish to claim a frog. I have no affinity to a frog. Can someone please explain to me what the frog means? I'm just imagining a bisexual cyberpunk frog sitting backwards on a chair. Asking you if you're straight or gay. Yep, I see you. Are you straight or gay? Yesn't. The word yesn't is something I've never come across before, and I'm so grateful to now have it in my vocabulary. Thank you, internet. I will absolutely be using this going forward in every single opportunity I can. Being gay but saying that you're bi. Just being bi. Being pan but saying that you're bi so nobody gets confused. Being pan but saying that you're bi because you like the flag colours more. I appreciate the fun, I appreciate the humour, but Mama Shaaba feels a need to point out that bisexuality and pansexuality are 2 totally different things. They're related. They are in many ways very parallel, but they are fundamentally different. It's not good to mix the 2, you just confuse people. If we were to encapsulate it in a sentence, being bi means being attracted to multiple genders, whilst being pan means feeling attraction to someone whilst not taking into consideration gender identity. But I do agree with this meme on one sense, the bi flag is pretty damn cool, I love the colours. Not all bisexuals are indecisive. Yes, I'm indecisive, but not because I'm bisexual. I love this meme format. This is from Men in Black, right? For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure this is when he stole a car and he's like, look, don't judge me because I'm a minority. Yes, I happen to be a minority and I've done a bad thing right now, but judge. I am also indecisive and bisexual, but one does not relate to the other. Both things can be true without it meaning something, okay? Role reversal, suddenly straight, then suddenly gay again. I see you. Oh god. My best friend telling me that everybody likes people of the same gender a little bit, right? Can I replicate this face? Am I doing it? I cannot tell you how many conversations I've had that have gone this way. I also read something somewhere that in a very long roundabout way basically said that so many people are bi-curious, right? But they don't act upon it. They don't actually allow themselves to explore any feelings. And so they're like, oh, well, if I can choose not to fancy the same gender and just be conforming because I have huge levels of attraction to the opposite gender, which therefore means I fit better into society, then that's why people therefore justify that being gay is a choice, because they're choosing stuff themselves, which blew my mind. There is no stats to support this. It's just something I read online and I was like, whoa, what is this? I keep seeing memes about not being able to sit normally, but what about normal sleeping positions? Featuring an approximate rendering of my current configurations. Dude, what? I totally accept that I cannot sit on a chair. I accept that many of my friends who also have to be bi cannot sit on chairs, and maybe there is some correlation between this, but sleeping I have never heard of, and looking at this makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't think I could even get into that position. My normal sleeping position is fetus. I like curl up to one side and I lift my legs so high, and I particularly like to combine this with spooning, which Jamie is not a massive fan of because that means that his butt ends up having to be really, really high because I like my knees to be high. So if his butt has to fall into that gap, then I get it, it's weird. But is this a thing? Are you bi? How do you sleep? Do you sleep like a normal person, or are you odd like me? Let me know. Or odd like this. This is a different kind of odd, let me tell you. But you do you, babe. I'm not judging. My knees explode looking at this. Me walking in the street. Well, what a cute boy. Brain. Well, what if you're straight and just fake being bi? Me a while later, whoa, what a cute girl. Well, what if you're gay and just faking being bi? Silly brain. I tell you, if you haven't heard of it, there is a thing called the bicycle. I did a video about it. There's tons of research. If you feel this kind of confusion, take a look at the bicycle, my love. It'll make you feel better. You are justified. I realise that I look naked in this video, by the way. I'm totally not. I am wearing clothes. This is a bunch of sitting positions. Are we a Linda or are we an Ian? And which one are we? Okay, I'm selfish prick Ian. I'm Ian, you and I'm Ian sit on the sofa. Oh, and I'm Ian, have you ever been on a sofa? I have never, not once, been a Linda, I believed in you. Or a Linda, no stop that. Oh wait, I'm kind of sitting like a Linda, no stop that now, but I think it's the arm. The arm takes it to a different direction. We don't do this. Which one are you? Let me know downstairs in the comments. What was your bi awakening? Mine was Harley Quinn, the original cartoons and the way she acted with Poison Ivy, and made me realise, wait, I can like girls too. I respect that. A lot of people have Harley Quinn in their bi awakenings realisation stories. I appreciate she's an incredibly good looking character. She's also a little bit, you know, different, not mainstream, which I think is also a sign of bisexuality. The stereotype. What were other people's? Legolas and Lord of the Rings, helped by Pirates of the Caribbean at a similar time. I find it so weird now, but I felt the same way about Legolas. Am I the only one? He was like insanely attractive, but so you know what, so was a lot of the cast. Legolas, Aragorn, and Éowyn. Need I say more? Pirates of the Caribbean though, Keira Knightley. You just like Orlando Bloom. I'm seeing this now. I understand. Britney Spears in the Toxic music video. I'm just seeing her in the school girl music video, which I don't think is toxic. Okay, I can see it now. Yeah, okay, yeah, she was pretty hot. Zac Efron. In High School Musical in particular. Well, to be honest, in many movies. But that was like my first one where I was like, feelings. Ursula from The Little Mermaid. You do you, babe. But, that's interesting. I have never heard that one before. Look, orientation. I have never noticed this. Now I will never be able to look at my phone again and think about locking screen orientation without thinking about the struggles of being bi. That's a bit of a Schrodinger's statement though. How do you lock an orientation that doesn't go one way? Or maybe, is that what this meme is trying to say? The bi struggle, just lock one way, please. I don't know. I like having the best of both worlds. Pure Hannah Montana-ist me. Are you gay? Yes, I'm bi, but I love saying I'm gay. Oh, I sadly fall into this. I don't often say I'm gay, but I do use gay as like a umbrella term. And I did a video about how this is problematic and why we as a collective, including myself, should absolutely stop. But sometimes it's just so nice to say things that isn't a big acronym. Like when I think back to my gorgeous wedding and how we were able to take what is a really patriarchal, conservative tradition and just make it a little bit gay. If I said just make it a little bit LGBT+, it just doesn't have the same ring to it. But yes, can relate. Thank you, by chat. Friends, cats or dogs? Me, I like both. Friend, okay, bisexual. I'm not sure that's how it works. And what does that mean then if you like rabbits or lizards? What does that make you then? I was trying to explain to my grandma what being bisexual meant and saying that I looked at ladies' butts and she was all, you're not gay. Everyone checks out ladies' rear ends. And my sister was like, I've never wanted to look at a lady's butt. Later, my grandma called me and was like, I think I might be a little gay. Best grandma story. I agree. Best grandma story. I really want to know if you, lovely Peach watching this video, no judgment whatsoever, if you are a straight person, you consider yourself straight, truly, do you not feel any kind of like attraction to somebody of the same gender? You have never in your life ever felt that? Because I thought everybody had that. Am I having a bit of a mind blown moment right now because I'm bi and that was just another way in which I didn't realise? Maybe. Please do let me know though. I'm so curious because I genuinely just thought everybody was a little bit bi curious. Anyway, moving on. Heterosexuality. The bi pride flag on my Amazon wishlist. 16-year-old me. Oh, this is a sad meme. I can also just say this is such a weird stock image. The world of stock images. We'll need to do a video on this. I just find it so bizarre. Can you imagine being the director being like, okay, honey, hold up your little ponytails. Higher. Okay, now look really upset. Like, what? Beyond bizarre. Friends call me a lesbian for the 100th time. Me, I have given up. This is me to haters online most of the time. Oh, bisexual teens, trans men are men, pass it on. Trans men are men, pass it on, says the trans subreddit. Wholesome memes, trans men are men, pass it on. To LGBT memes, trans men are men, pass it on. To the pan subreddit, trans men are men, pass it on. So cute. When you recently broke up with your girlfriend and a guy starts hitting on you. Looks like meats back on the menu, boys. No. Attracted to both sexes. Terrible at flirting with either one. That will be me. I honestly dread the potential day where Jamie and I grow in different directions and can't have a relationship anymore. I don't want that to happen. I'm saying in the scenario where that may happen, I would suck so much at getting back on the dating scene. Someone asks me to flirt or like do a pickup line and I'm just like, it's not in my nature. I'm very grateful for Jamie for many things, for being a wonderful partner, but also for meaning that I don't have to be in the dating game, which honestly seems very brutal these days. Relative. Someday you'll marry a man. Me, a bisexual. Perhaps. Where is this gal from? I need to know. Maybe this is an appropriate use of the word. Yesn't. So you like men and women, but you're still single? I guess you're by yourself. This should go on a Christmas cracker. It's that level of bad. You can't just respond to everything with finger guns. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. A shablam. A shablam. When you're bi and someone calls you gay. Well, wait there. Dad, are you gay? No, I'm bi, son. Can we make bisexual Christmas crackers a thing, please? Should we do one more? What people think bisexuality is. Gay, straight. What bisexuality actually is. I think I've done this one before. Oh, no! Finger guns and anxiety. No, I thought this was just gonna show bi because this is a great teaching tool. I use this all the time. Bisexuality is its own colour. It doesn't mean you're appropriating other people, and when you know that, it's so wonderful. I just totally ruined a joke. But it's so wonderful to realise that there is like a place for you that doesn't sit in between, but is a culture and a thing and a concept and a being and a state of its own. Isn't that cool? It's finger guns and anxiety, baby. Alright, my loves, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. Or a finger gun. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. I'm sure we'll dive deep into sugar, spice and all things bi again at some point very soon. Be kind and have a great day. Bye.